A good introduction is key for success in your job interview, and today we're going to cover exactly what to say and what to do to make sure you get more job offers. You may be applying for your first job or applying for a senior manager job. Either way, we have specific examples for you to use. Hello, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name's Harvey and I've interviewed hundreds of people. Every interview is different, but one thing that remains consistent is that a good introduction sets the tone for the rest of the interview. Therefore, it's so important that you get it right and make a good first impression. Making a good impression starts before you're even asked to introduce yourself, so this is what you need to remember when you start the interview. When you go into the interview room, shake the hands of everyone that you're seeing, look them in the eyes and greet them with a smile, and sit down when you're asked to do so. Body language is so important, so before anyone even starts talking, you're already getting across a message. So have an upright posture, smile, and maintain eye contact before it's your turn to talk. Something that's really important to remember is that an introduction shouldn't be too long. You shouldn't spend the whole first segment talking all about your experience, because then you're not going to leave anything for the rest of the interview. And you'll be out of stuff to talk about in the first 5 or 10 minutes. Instead, your introduction should be something that hooks the attention of the interviewers and makes them want to know more about you. You want to make sure that what you're saying matches your body language that you're presenting in the interview. For example, I really want this opportunity. I think it would be a good thing for me and my family. It just doesn't work. It looks like you're not being sincere. It looks like you're not being authentic, and the interviewers will be able to see that straight away. Also, it's really important that if there are multiple people in the interview, don't just answer to the person who asked you to introduce yourself. When you're giving your response, make sure you're looking at all of the people that are on the interview panel. It's important to show that you're giving your attention to everyone on the panel. Obviously, your focus is going to be on who asked the question, but it's good to show an awareness of the other people in the room. So with that in mind, here are some examples. The first will be for those who have got quite a bit of career experience, and the second after that will be for those who are applying for their first or second job. Also, with these responses, I've tried to make them as generic as possible so that they can apply to lots of different industries and lots of different job roles. Good morning or afternoon, and then the interviewer name. I'm really pleased to be here today, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you. I am a job title who's been working in this industry or sector for the last however many years or months. Throughout my journey so far, I've always focused on, and then you include your relevant skills or goals, leading me to a job role, achievement, or project milestone that you want to include. It is a career path that I've really enjoyed and look forward to continuing. Right now, I'm interested in, and then you include your professional goal. When I saw the advert on whatever platform it was listed on, I was excited and knew I had to apply. I researched more about the company, and I really identified with the vision or the core value that they have on their website or any other information they share. Good morning or afternoon, and then obviously the name of the interviewer. Thank you for having me here today. I'm really pleased to have got to this stage so far. I graduated recently from, and then the name of the university or college, with a degree and the following honours. If you didn't attend university, that's absolutely fine. I'd just recommend that you talk about your experience in school. I'm very motivated to achieve, and then the future growth goals you want to explore, and grow alongside the company. For my blah blah blah, I developed, then you describe a key project or accomplishment which helped further my interest in pursuing a career in this industry. I'd like to use my key skills to work for a company that has these values, and then you obviously talk about those. I was drawn to the company's core values and hope to have the opportunity to develop experience through this role. I always say with these examples, you don't have to take this for gospel. If you do, in fact, it will probably sound quite robotic. Just use this wording and then kind of workshop it to however you want to answer. Using your experience, using your academic qualifications, anything you want to say, just use this as kind of a template. I really hope this has helped. If it has, please leave a like, drop a comment with your thoughts down below, and please subscribe for more content to help level up your career, and I'll see you in the next one.